Hello, 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 Soul Family. Thanks, Brian, for that donation. I do my donations after my members. I don't have a member on, so actually I'll do that first. All right. Spirit and angels, what can you tell me? Is Amanda going to leave Anthony? Is Amanda going to leave Anthony, please? So I do see potential here, but I don't see it right away. I feel like they're still going to go through things. I still feel like there's something here where I've got the 10 of Wands coming through, the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like they're going to continue to work on this connection, continue to work on this relationship. I feel like even though it's giving me the energy of these two being stressed, I do feel like they're going to give it one more shot is what I'm feeling. So will Amanda leave Anthony? I do feel like the feeling is yes, maybe in the next 7-8 months, but I do feel like they are going to try to kind of make the relationship work. I still see them. I don't know if there's kids involved or something on the line of that, but I still see them trying like one more time before they actually call it quits. That's kind of the energy coming through here, Brian. I don't know if they have a business together or if they have like some type of investments together. So I don't feel like it's going to be easy for them to split. But I do see it up ahead. I feel like with the Fool and the Magician coming through as well, I definitely feel like there will be new love beginnings for both of them. But I still feel like it's ways out. So I'm still going to say about 7 or 8 months until I see this connection between Amanda and Anthony separating. But I do see it eventually. So hopefully that helps. All right, let me see. Is Amanda happy with Anthony's spirit? What can you tell me about this? Is Amanda happy with Anthony? Yeah, I mean, I still feel like there's a ways off with this connection. I feel like even though there may be conflict, even though there may be like disagreements and arguments going on, I still feel like there's some type of love here. There's some type of connection, some type of relationship, some type of wanting to make it work. But the tower is coming up. So it does tell me that there is some type of breakup, some type of separation up ahead here. But I definitely feel like there's still feelings. There's still love. There's still happiness. I still feel like even under all of that, I still feel like she's happy with him. And maybe that's why she hasn't pulled away from the connection or walked away from the connection yet, because it's kind of giving me the feeling of her wanting to try again, or he wants to try again, or maybe they both want to try again. But I have to say yes for this. Again, I do see some type of, sudden breakup or, them separating, but I still see it a little bit ways off. But I have to say yes. I still feel like she's happy. I feel like they have their usual relationship problems, their relationship issues. But right now I see them working through that. Hey, Miss Loretta. But yeah, I definitely am going to say that I feel like she is happy with him still, regardless of like the arguments and the fights and stuff. All right. Yeah, you're welcome. All right. Yes, Loretta, that message from person is always romantic. I don't have a different version of that. It's always romantic. What is the angel message, please, for Loretta? What is the angel message tonight for Miss Loretta, please? Please hit that like button, guys. All right, so it says move your body. So you need to get out and move your body more. Maybe you haven't been moving your body as much. It says your angels are encouraging you to get moving. It's time to get motivated and energized. You may feel stagnant or held back at this time, but the only person who can get between you and your goals is you. Take step towards anything that you've been putting off, as this will get your energy moving. And you'll be more open and receptive to new and exciting experiences. You may feel stagnant, but that's okay, because now is the time when things are beginning to move again. Distance yourself from the energies that are standing in your way and make space for the thrilling opportunities that are being offered to you. If you've been putting off an exciting adventure for some time, you're being encouraged to go for it now. Your angels are the wings on your back, and they want you to spread them now. So I like that. I feel like this may be a time period where Spirit is saying like there's a lot up ahead for you. So get moving now. All right. Someone donated. All right. Let's see your angel. Happy Friday, guys. It's Friday vibes. All right. What is the spirit message tonight for Miss Loretta? Listen. Says you have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. So your angels, your guides may be trying to deliver you messages. This may be why they're saying for you to listen. We've heard and listened to your requests in the past. So we're bringing this card to you because someone around you needs to be heard now. They're not seeking advice, but they really need to express themselves about how they're feeling and what's going on in their life. What they're seeking is an open, compassionate, and non-judgmental listener. When you intently engage in conversation, there's an even energy exchange where both parties can benefit. Those who are talking express what they're feeling, and just by the process of talking, they will often solve the problem or issue by themselves. Being present and listening to someone who needs your full attention will, in some cases, bring you the answers that you've been seeking for yourself. So, Loretta, there may be someone around you who needs you. They need not so much that they need your advice or judgment, they just need to be heard. So this feels like someone is coming in. Someone just wants to kind of, maybe they're drawn to your aura, maybe they're drawn to your light, but they just, like, they'll be venting to you and you'll be like, this is weird. Maybe this person's never talked to you before. Maybe it's a new person. Maybe it's someone that you're not really close with, but it's interesting because I feel like you will really feel like you're healing this person or helping them on some level. So I like that. All right. I think I got a donation from Jennifer. Tiny. All right. Okay, perfect. All right, let's see. Is Carlos missing me and does he want to continue this? Does Carlos miss Jennifer, please, Spirit? Does Carlos miss Jennifer? The Nine of Cups is coming in reverse. So if it was upright, I would say yes. But because it's in reverse, it's giving me the energy that he's got some mixed feelings going on right now. This is someone who's he's lacking emotional stability and security. Like the Strength card is coming up. So it's interesting because I feel that this is mixed energy. Is he missing you? It's literally not a black and white question. It's a yes, but it's a no. It's such a mixed feeling coming in with this where I feel like this is someone who's so unhappy in their own life right now that it's like they can't see past that. This is someone who could also be focused on work, focused on money with the Queen of Pentacles. But it's like, yes, they miss you, but no, they don't miss you. So it's weird because if this person's hot and cold with you, that's what's giving me the feeling with this. Like this person just feels like very unhappy, but I don't know if they're surrounding themselves with someone else or something. I don't think I got a lot of toxic people around them or something. But it's like a yes and no for are they missing you? Does Carlos want to continue the connection with Jennifer? Yeah, see, Knight of Swords is coming up, which is a no card. He's just he's so indecisive. He's so on the fence. The Knight of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. So again, it's bringing me mixed messages where it's like he misses you, but he doesn't miss you. He wants to continue this connection with you, but he doesn't want to continue this connection. I feel like there's a lot of defense energy going on with him. And maybe that's why he's being hot and cold with you, or maybe this is why he's not reaching out to you or something along of that. But this is giving me the feeling of someone who's very much focused on work, focused on money, focused on career, not someone who's so much focused on like connection or relationship. But I do sense like they want to be in your energy for like a friends with benefit situation, or it just doesn't feel full on romantic for me right now. I feel like this person's got a lot of stuff going on in their energy. So for both questions, I have to give you a maybe. Like it's very much, and I don't know if there's someone around this where no contact or reach out, but no response from him. Okay, so that is what I'm feeling. Like, even if he wanted to be with you, I feel like he's stopping himself. That's where like the barrier is coming up, that defense energy. So I don't know if this means like he's involved somewhere else or he's got someone else in his energy, but I would say like it's maybe for both. So my advice to you would be to kind of pull your energy back from him and see if that helps at all. Because right now I feel like this is someone who's very much in mixed energy. It's like they don't know what they want. And even if they're not contacting you, like you said, I still feel like energetically you may be feeling pulled by it. Will this person reach out to Jennifer? Yeah, the Page of Cups is coming up. I feel like it's a little bit off, maybe 3 to 6 months. I don't feel like it's going to be soon. I feel like this is like, again, there's someone else around this person. This person's definitely in their head right now. But I do see them reaching out. It's just a matter if they can get out of their own fear and ego. And they're very focused on work. Loretta, thank you for that donation, love. I got it. I got it. All right. All right. Yeah, that's definitely coming in strong, Jennifer, of like his main focus feels like money, stability, security, work. And then, like I said, I don't know if there's like a work person around him that he's not really like, it doesn't feel like a wife or girlfriend or something. It could just be a friends with benefits, one night stand situation or something. But it definitely feels like his energy may be pulled between like, do I come back and talk to Jennifer? Do I work something else over here? And I kind of feel like he uses work as a distraction. So, but I do see him reaching out, love. All right, Tiny. Tiny, for membership options tonight, we're doing angel messages, spirit messages, and messages from person. So you can let me know the 2 you want as your membership. All right. You're welcome. All right. Did this person see Tiny's dog? I'm going to say yes. Queen of Cups is coming through. 10 of Pentacles is coming through. The Ace of Pentacles. I definitely feel like he saw your dog. I definitely feel like he has... It's weird because I feel like he may have some type of connection towards your dog. I would say he definitely petted her. Queen of Cups just flew out again. Yeah, I definitely feel like he still may have a connection with her. I don't know why I heard like daddy's girl or like something like that, but I don't know if they were close or, you know, he really bonded with the dog. But I'm going to say, yeah, 6 of Wands is coming through. So I definitely would say that I see him petting her. I see him seeing her. Yeah, they loved each other so much. It was so hard on her when I moved out. Yeah, so I definitely say that they're still... And that's the thing with animals, right? No matter where you go, that bond will always be there. So I still feel like there's a bond between him and the dog. A bond between him and the dog. Okay. Am I coming in okay, guys? You guys can hear me okay? I'm going to do your membership messages. PayPal and Super Chat are open for donations. The link is in the chat, guys, if you want to become a member. It is Friday. Okay, perfect. Okay, Spirit, give us the tea. What are the messages tonight? That's why I decided to come to the office. I was like, I'm going to come up and do a vocal. I can only get so much out of the tarot cards, right? I need to pull other cards. And it's Friday. You guys want the freaking tea on a Friday. The spicy messages. So he wants to travel the world with you, bring you to his hometown. He says, get them legs up in the air, baby, because I'm coming back full force. No contact, silent treatment, hashtag blocked and ghosted. He says taking you on a date, food, shopping, and surprises. He says the proposal you don't see coming. He says he hid how he felt because he was scared of getting hurt again. So that would kind of make sense of why he's still a bit in his ego. It's kind of giving me this feeling, Tiny, because of what he said or did to you while y'all were in your connection. It's like now he's afraid of coming back and like you doing the exact same thing to him. One sec. All right, sorry, Tiny. Okay, where was I? She says he's an idiot. Okay, I think I read that one. I hid how I felt because I was scared of getting hurt again. I'm starting my life out first. I want to provide a better life for you. Always kids always, they don't interrupt me when I'm doing the type session, but when I'm doing the vocal session, I swear they come out of nowhere. And in time, baby, reconciliation is coming next 48 days, hours, and weeks. So like I said, like I do see that reconciliation coming. It's just, you know, I feel like he's still in his own, you know, his own mind, his own ego. All right. What is the second set for Tiny, please, Spirit? He says, God told me you're my future spouse. He says he's ready to take this next step with you. He's jealous of anyone else who gets to be with you. He misses you. He wants to try again. See what I was talking about earlier with you when I see like energy is changing? There's only so much I can get from the tarot cards, right? But people's energy can be one way, and then the next hour can be totally different. He says, sometimes I write messages, but I delete them. I don't know if you still want me. So that could definitely be what's on his mind. He says, you're a queen and you deserve nothing but to be treated like one. He says, distance is needed so we both can grow. It's not over. It's never been over. And get ready to go from single to married. So that's what I have for you as messages. Messages. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Tarot and oracle cards for me are two different energies, right? Tarot, like you said, it's more straight up, and then the oracle cards are more lovey-dovey. So that just shows you where his energy's at. That could literally be that 1 minute he's done with the connection, the next minute he realizes that he loves you, right? So it's just one of those things where I seriously feel like you need to continue to like work on you, make sure that your energy, your vibration is good. And when he's supposed to come back, he will. I wouldn't stress over him or stress over what he's doing. No, I don't have oracle cards like that. I mean, I know there are decks, like all of my decks, like my love decks, are love decks, right? But I know there are some decks that are kind of like tarot decks. Yeah, that's my homemade deck. That's what I picked for this session. Whenever you're ready, Loretta, you can drop your donation questions too. It's slow in here tonight, which I don't mind. It is slow, but I don't mind. I received a premonition that was divinely protected, but I want to ask whether it's still possible given how things have transpired. Ooh, you ever seen that movie Premonition? It's so old. But I really want to have what's it called? Like spiritual guidance to have premonitions. I think that would be neat. I would want to know certain things. I want to know certain things. Yeah, it's like it's got, what's that girl that plays Erin Brockovich? What's her name? Can't even think of her name right now. But she's in it. Some other people are in it. It's a really good movie, but it is older movie. Like not like old. I think it's from like the 90s or something. But it's like she sees things before they happen. And then like you're right, because she tries to like stop certain things from happening, and then I think she ends up making it worse somehow. So yeah, definitely. Yeah, see? Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm old, right? That movie was like from the 90s, I think. Yeah, but I was called Premonition. I just wish I could remember the woman's name. All right. So wait. So you want to know if what you saw? I received a premonition that was divinely protected, but I want to ask whether it's still possible given how things have transpired. So it's like you want to know if what you saw is going to come true. I just want to clarify what I'm asking. Okay. Spirit and angels, what can you tell me about this premonition that Loretta saw? Will it come true? I F everything up. Okay, so I'm going to say about 30-40% chance that this is going to come through. Sometimes I really do believe we get warnings. We get like signs, we get signals that, hey, this is what's going to happen if you go in that direction. Given the fact that the Ace of Wands is up here, the Knight of Swords, and the Moon, I feel like this is kind of like one of those dreams that the universe or spirit was like nudging at you for a minute, like, hey, if you keep going down this route, or you keep doing whatever you've been doing, this is what's going to transpire. But I feel like now that you know whatever in terms of the dream was, it's like you can switch it so it doesn't happen, if that makes sense. So I feel like if you keep going down the road you've been going and not doing the work that spirit wants you to do, then I feel there is a possibility for it to come true. But I also feel like take what you can from this. You wanted this to happen. So it was a good premonition. I'm still saying about 40%. I don't know if it's fully. Yeah, I don't think you destroyed it, but I don't think it's fully. Maybe it's not coming to the surface yet. Like maybe you're not ready to receive whatever this is, because I only feel like there's a 40% chance, because the Knight of Swords is up here with the moon. So it tells me that maybe fear is what's going to stop it from coming in. Maybe your negative beliefs or your negative thinking or something on the line of that is going to draw it away from you. You might receive something, but I don't feel like it's going to be the full-on premonition or whatever it is that you saw. So I'm going to have to say like at least 40% is like the feeling I'm getting with that. Friday vibes. It could be that you're meant to see it, but you're not meant to have it. Sometimes that happens too with things that are going on in our lives, is that right now where you are on your timeline, you still have a lot of things that you need to work through. So this could be like an into the future type thing, but you're not ready like spiritually. Yeah, because me only getting like a 40% just tells me that, it's coming, but it's not ready yet. And I mean, you've been going through some things, just this past year. You've done a lot of healing, a lot of growth, but I still feel like you have some stuff that you need to kind of go through, right? Hey, Diamond, I'm good. How are you, love? So Friday vibes. Good. Yeah, of course. I'm here for you. I'm here for whoever needs me. Diamond, we're doing message from person, angel message, and spirit messages tonight, girl. Friday vibes. Friday vibes. Yeah, I never say never, right? I definitely feel like the universe, spirit, God prepares us for things, right? So I definitely feel like maybe God was like, here, or the universe is like, here, I'm going to give you like this insight about premonition, just so you could see something, right? But even though you're not ready for it right now, this could be something that you could work towards, if that makes sense, you know? All right, what are the messages from C tonight, please, Spirit, for Diamond? So there's a lot of third party going on that's around C right now. He says the proposal you don't see coming. He hid how he felt because he was scared of getting hurt again. He says, baby, I love you. That's it. That's all. You're all I want. I need time to work on my money and career, but it's to give us a better future. He says distance is needed so we both can grow. It's not over. It's never been over. Ghosting you or going no contact with you was a way for me to protect myself. And I want to spend forever building a life with you, are the messages from C. All right, let's see. What are the messages from S, please, Spirit? I hid how I felt because I was scared of getting hurt again. They both feel like they're like in fear and ego. I don't know. Says, I am not sure how to make things work right now. Distance is needed so we both can grow. It's not over. It's never been over. Says, don't give up on us. I haven't given up on you. I'm just not where my life wants to be right now. Says, I'm missing you. I've never been good at telling you I love you or I miss you, but girl, I'm hooked on you. Says, I was so hurt for so long, but being without you hurts more. This person's crying over you. And I already bought the engagement ring. So both of these men want to marry you or have thoughts about marrying you or want to make you their wife or like want to be married to you. So that's interesting. All right. That's some tea. Some tea. Yeah, no worries. You're welcome. My sage just blew out. Okie dokie. Let's see. What can you tell me about this reconciliation between Tiny and Mike, Spirit? Yeah, I mean, the full card is coming up. So I feel like there is going to be potential for a reconciliation here. I feel like what's going on with Mike right now is that even when he comes back around, he's not going to want full-on commitment just yet. He's going to want to reconcile. He's going to want to talk to you. He's going to want to have an open heart conversation with you. You know what I mean? But I just feel with the full card, he's still in that lack mode, you know? But the Two of Cups is coming up here. So it does tell me that he does like love you or have some type of love feelings for you. He may even see you as a soulmate. He may want this partnership with you, see a long-term commitment with you, be very attracted to you, but it's his ego, his fear, his anxiety. I see him traveling towards you. So I don't know if there's like distance, but like I see it coming in. I feel like he's kind of have to take that leap of faith. He's got a lot of passion, a lot of sexual energy for you, Tiny. The Knight of Wands is coming through. It's like when he finally makes that decision to say, like, I'm going to come towards Tiny and make this situation work with her, I feel like it's going to be over. He's not going to go anywhere else. But it's like taking that step to actually do it. You know, it could take him 2 years. It could take him 4 years. It could take him 2 months. It could take him 4 months. It's just so random when he's going to get to that point of being ready. Right now, he's got a lot of a fear in his energy. He's got a lot of anxiety. He's mentally unloaded because I feel like he feels one way about you, but he also feels one way about the person that he's with. So that's why I said I don't feel like he's going to walk away from that person just yet. I feel like it's like a karmic thing, a karmic debt or something where he has to close that cycle or close that chapter before he can even cross the line to come over towards you. And I think I said this to you like maybe a week ago where I feel like you come with boundaries, you come with standards. Like you're just not out here letting people run all over you. And like, you know what you want, you know where you're going. Like you're legit, like you're going to treat me this way. It's like you hold people to a certain standard. Whereas maybe the person he's dealing with, she is easy. She doesn't have a backbone. Like she just lets people walk all over her. Or like, it's just, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's also, he knows he can't step back the same way he was because you'll call bullshit on that. And I think that sometimes your energy may come off more divine masculine than divine feminine because that's your way of protecting yourself. So I feel like there's more than just feelings that have to be like worked out. I feel like he actually has to man up. So I don't feel like this is like over for good and he's walking away and he's never coming back. I just feel like the universe is like, yo, bro, you ain't stepping into this over here until you get your shit together. And because he doesn't have his shit together yet, the universe is blocking it. So it's not even anything that you can do except to continue to raise your vibration and raise your frequency, if that makes any sense. Yeah, that's my fear. I'm waiting. I'm going to hear they're pregnant or married. I shouldn't manifest it, but it's giving me hell and anxiety. Yeah, be cautious of saying stuff like that because you're right. Like what you put out into the universe is definitely going to come back, right? So I feel like when we talk about like law of attraction, we talk about manifestation, when we talk about like keeping our thoughts positive, you know, start telling yourself that he's already yours. You guys are married. You guys have, you know, babies on the white picket fence, and, you know, just pull that energy back towards you, if that makes any sense. Okay, on another topic, can you tell me about Fiona, the Pisces? She and I were best friends and had a falling out around the holidays. She has a drinking issue. I've debated reaching out. How is she? Fiona, like Shrek Fiona. Every time I hear the name Fiona, it reminds me of the movie Shrek. I actually like that movie. I think it's a very cute kids movie. Shrek. Shrek and Fiona. All right. Spirit, what can you tell me is going on with... Thanks, Ray. I will do your reading after. What is going on with Fiona? What can you tell me is going on with Fiona? How is she? I mean, honestly, I feel like she's all right. I feel like maybe she's in different spirits, different energy, because I got the Wheel of Fortune coming through. I got the Seven of Pentacles. She could be focused on her money right now, focused on work, focusing on like bettering her life. I don't know if she quit drinking, or maybe she slowed down drinking, or maybe she went to like rehab, or maybe she's getting help. But I feel like she's changed her energy here. It looks really good. I feel like she's focused on, you know, trying to rebuild or trying to get her life together. That could also be it. But I definitely see her getting some good karma right now. So I definitely feel like she's changed. She could be gambling, but I do see her working hard towards something. So like her energy, her spirit, it feels not negative. Like it feels positive. So whatever she was, because sometimes the drinking issue, right, is that there's an underlying issue to that. So maybe her drinking was caused from something. And so I feel like, I don't know if she went through therapy, if she went through counseling, if she did rehab, if she reached out for help, but her energy feels a lot different now than maybe it was. I don't know where you stand in wanting to rebuild that friendship with her, but maybe it would be if you felt, I don't know how you guys fell off on terms, but maybe reaching out and just asking yourself how she is. Yeah, that's good. She was coping with her divorce. She got a new job, so I hope she got some help. Yeah, I mean, it looks like she's good. It looks like she's thriving. You know, it might be too with the energy, you know, previously with the fight or the argument or whatever, the falling out you guys had around the holiday. That energy seemed like she was really negative, seemed she was really down. And like you said, she was coping with divorce. So there's a lot that goes around with the energy of divorce, right? So I feel like she may have been going through a lot of things and felt targeted. Maybe she felt like she wasn't being heard. But right now, like today, it looks like she's doing really well. So looks like she's doing well. All right, let's see. Yeah, of course. I got one left for you, Tiny. Okay, Loretta, I will do you after Ray Love. I'll just bounce back between all of you. Okay, will she still want to go to Vegas with me tonight? Will Ray's person still want to go to Vegas with him tonight? Yeah, I mean, the Six of Wands is coming through with the Lovers and the Temperance. It tells me that this is someone that does have love, does have feelings for you. This is someone that does want some type of relationship or some type of connection, given the ups and downs of you and her. I would say that this is someone that does want to spend time with you. They do want to go places with you. So I definitely say that this is a yes. So I don't know what's been going on in the connection between you guys, but it looks pretty positive right now. So I don't know if you have been in contact with her. Maybe it's best to reach out and ask her if she's still up to it. But the energy is looking good. The energy is looking positive right now. I am getting a yes for this. So Okay, Loretta, let's see. Yeah, the cards all were yeses. All right, Spirit, what are the cards saying for Loretta if she chooses to withdraw? Okay, when we're speaking withdrawing, you're talking about the school thing, right? Only because I got the Six of Pentacles up here, the Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. So are we talking about school? Okay, yeah. So this is interesting, Loretta. Well, University. Okay. Let me see the energy about finishing. And then I'm going to make, what's the energy around her choosing to finish this year off? Because I'm getting mixed feelings with the withdrawal. What's the energy around? Okay, you know what? If I'm looking at these two options, Loretta, when we're looking at you choosing to withdraw, I'm getting the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords, which tells me that if you withdraw, it's going to leave you in some negative emotions, negative energy. I feel like it's going to be harder for you to withdraw than it is to finish this year off. Because if you choose to finish the year off, I have the Star, the Seven of Wands, and the World. I feel like you're still going to battle mentally because maybe you feel like you're not doing as well as you should or something on the line of that. But I feel like if you keep pushing, the end result of that is you're going to be very happy because you have completed it. And it's like you put all this work all year. And it's like, this is the hardest part where it's like, you just need to push yourself a little more. I feel like it would be harder mentally, spiritually, maybe for you to withdraw than it is to just keep going. Because I feel like you're at the end, if that makes any sense. Not saying like you're going to graduate at the end of the year, but it's like, I feel like the semester is, you know, so close to finishing, if that makes sense. So I feel like if you feel spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, you can continue to go on. I would say my best advice of what I'm seeing in the cards right now is to continue going. But I'm going to leave that up to you and your discernment, right? Because you know your own limit. You know your own mental health. But they are saying to keep going. So I don't know if that helps. Friday. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Spirit, is a leadership route the best option for Loretta? Is the leadership route the best option for Loretta? I mean, the justice is coming through. I feel like, yeah. I feel like if you, again, the Nine of Cups is coming through as well. I feel like Spirit is telling me to tell you to leave it up to you. Like, what is your spirit guides, your angels, your discernment, like what is your intuition telling you to do? As far as this leadership, I have nothing but positivity up here. So I would say if this is something you feel like you want to do, I would say yes. Because Justice, Nine of Cups, and Ten of Pentacles, I feel like you'll be very successful this way. I don't see anything up here that would make me question it. I don't see anything up here that would make you miserable or upset or defeated or, you know, cranky or none of that. Like it's straight across the board, you know, being stable, being secure, being happy, feeling that joy, feeling that positivity. So I would definitely say that what is your own heart, your own discernment telling you about what the next route is for you? Because at the end of the day, like, you know what it is you want. You know where it is you're going, right? So if you feel like, yeah, the leadership route is what I want to do, then I'd say 100% you have spirits, you know, green light to go do that way. The green lights. That could be fear. You know, sometimes the devil, sometimes fear, you know, they like to come in and mess things up. So I feel good things for you going that route. But yeah, definitely think about it. Definitely really look at the pros and cons of it if you have to. But like I said, I'm seeing the green light from the universe for you for that way. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. Loretta, tell yourself you already have it. Manifest that shit in. Hi, Amy. Good news. Baby girl and I have a new home to live. Aw, see, I told you the wheel was turning, girl. Kind women and her family have taken us and given me a year to save. They came, helped us move today. I'm so grateful for her. See, girl, I told you. It was just a matter of time. All that bad and negative and, you know, stressful situation that you were going through, I knew the wheel was going to turn. You know, you don't go through all of that and then, you know, don't come out strong. So I'm so happy for you. Congratulations, babe. Hey, Mikey. Hey, King. All right. Aw. All right, let's see your spirit. PayPal and Super Chat are open, guys, for donations. The link is in the chat if you want to become a member. There is no free. All right, what is the spirit message for King tonight? I know, because I'm always doing type session. I'm always so busy. But tonight, I'm like, coming on. Yeah, of course, girl, I got you. All right, what is the spirit message tonight for King, please, spirit? What can you tell me is the message tonight for King? Breathe. The breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It's the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. So maybe you got to breathe a little more. All right. This card is a sign for you to put a stop to those racing thoughts, the sudden flare-ups of anger, or the worry and anxiety that are robbing you of precious energy. When your body is depleted of prana, it will show signs of feeling tired or unwell. This is when the breath must come first. So when you find yourself saying, why am I looking fatigued or feeling stressed and out of balance, stop for a moment and evaluate the way in which you've been breathing. If you've been breathing with shallow, restricted, short breaths, it's more than likely you're holding on or suppressing emotions and feelings. We ask you at this time to take a few deep, conscious breaths, and allow life-giving energy and vitality to enter your body. By doing so, your body, mind, and soul will have a chance to pause and gain some inner clarity, calmness, and direction. Make your breathing a part of your everyday awareness, and eventually you'll wonder how you managed to survive before you started paying attention to it. So yeah, there's something about you needing to watch your breathing. Like watch how your breathing is happening. BIL, let me know what you want for your membership. We're doing angel messages tonight, spirit messages, and message from person. PayPal and Super Chat are open. What is the angel message, please, for King? What is the angel message, please, for King? Trustworthy friends. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever gotten that card before. Okay. The friends you spend time with are without a doubt trustworthy when you pick this card. You are surrounded by many earth angels and souls who have your best interests at heart. The people who make you smile, laugh, and cry are the souls who will be with you throughout your journey. And you are being encouraged to enjoy spending time with the friends you have in this lifetime because you have so much in common. And as you have fun with your friends, the angels will join in and enjoy themselves too. You may have felt a little left out recently and unsure who is being real in your life. Don't concern yourself about it. The angels are here to help you. By surrendering any friendship issues or worries you have to them, you will allow a source of love to guide you to the peace you deserve. The angels will help you see, realize, and know who really is on the same vibration as you so that you can truly enjoy your social time. If you feel that you don't know who your friends are, follow the prayer on this card and the angels will direct you to those who will support you and allow you to support them. Friendship means balance, and it's as blessed to support as it is to be supported. I like that. So it just says, thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. So very beautiful. But that's what I have. All right. BIL wants a spirit message. Oh, I'm so happy for you, girl. That's awesome. I've been so worried about you. You are welcome. All right. What is the spirit message tonight for BIL? Oh, you're going to love this one, girl. Ancestral wisdom. We were talking about ancestors for you a while back, like maybe less than a month ago. It feels like. Okay, we are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this point in time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy, and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. So even with all of the chaos, even with all of this stuff that you've been going through, girl, it's literally your ancestors are saying, hey, hello, we've been here for you. You're not alone. So they're just popping through tonight, letting you know the same thing. Like, hey, don't forget your ancestors. You know, we know what we're doing. Call on us. You know, ancestors can have jokes sometimes. Okay. We bring you this card to remind you that you are not alone as you walk the earth and live in your physical world. You may feel that you're not receiving help or assistance from those around you, but draw strength from our help here from the spirit world. We're constantly evolving and growing as well and encourage you to learn from our past mistakes. So you don't have to make the same ones in your lifetime. You've inherited many of your gifts, talents, and abilities from us, as well as some of our faults, habits, behaviors, and even our addictions. Take as many of the positive aspects as possible and move forward as you listen to your soul. Over time, the negative aspects can be eliminated once you acknowledge that you have free will and can make your own choices in this lifetime. Honor us as we honor you. Move forward with our love and blessings. Oh, I love that for you tonight. It's such a relief. I spent the other night with so much peace. Oh, I am loved and never alone. 100%. You got so much love around you, but I get it, right? Like when life is happening to us and like we're getting all that negative energy, toxic energy, we're surrounded by the wrong people, you know, we're dating the wrong people, you know, we're being love bombed or gaslighted or like whatever is happening in our life. It's so hard to see the brighter side. But like when you get to the other side and you feel that sense of relief, that sense of peace, it's like, thank you, God. Like, thank you for, not giving up on me. All right, girl. Let's see. So I bought these sage things for my house, and this one smells like man cologne. It's so weird. I keep smelling like there's a man in my room, but it's not. It's the fucking sage. Like, who the hell makes sage that smells like man cologne? It's tripping me out. I think I was high off weed or something, but I'm not. It's just fucking man cologne sage. That's what I'm calling it. All right. Who or what is coming towards Tiny in June, please, Spirit? Okay, yeah. So I think you asked this question sort of earlier too when I was doing my type session. Did you not? I feel like June is going to be interesting for you. I feel like you're going to battle emotionally. I have to keep going with that. There's something about like you needing to like work through your mental health. I don't know if you have anxiety or depression or something in the line of that, but that might really like flare up or be triggered in the month of June. You could also be confused about someone or something in June. But the Queen of Wands is here with the Three of Pentacles. There could be someone at your work who has a secret crush on you. I mean, the fire energy keeps coming up every time I pull any type of love card for you. So there could be, I think I said it earlier too, there could be a possible new love. That's a fire sign too. So watch for fire and earth. As far as your love situation. But I definitely feel like what is coming towards you is like a chance to learn something. I don't know if you're planning to go back to school, if there's like you're working towards a promotion, but I see you getting recognized for something. I see you feeling more confident. So it's interesting because I feel like June is going to be like an up and down month where one minute it may be like a bipolar thing. Not saying you're bipolar, but there's like moments where it's like you have high highs and then moments you have low lows. There could be a fire sign friend that comes in to help you. But I see you paying attention to detail and like in the month of June. So I feel like it's going to be one of those months where it's like, it's going to be interesting. I feel like there's someone coming in to help you. There's something about school or education or studying or learning. Like there's going to be an opportunity for that. But I definitely feel like there's also this opportunity where you just want to be left alone. Like people be getting on your last nerves. Like people be talking too much or doing too much. And you're just going to be like, stay the fuck away from me. Like you're just not going to want to deal with certain people. And I feel like because you're seeking like a deeper truth, if that makes any sense. But I do feel like June's going to be interesting for you. I always have time for my babes. I always have time. All right. Everyone wants this question. I feel like I need to dig out my box. Huh. Yeah, that does make sense. And I'm debating going back to school. So it's funny that this came out. Yeah, like I feel good energy about you going back to school. Like, will it be easy? No. Because I feel like maybe you've been out of school for a little bit or something. But I definitely feel like it'll boost your confidence. BIL, I got your donation. Thanks, babe. Yeah, I definitely feel it'll boost your confidence there. Or like help you. Maybe it'll help steer your mind away from whatever the heck Boy Toy is doing. I'm just gonna call him Boy Toy because he ain't registered to a man yet. He's still playing too many games. He's in the boy section till he mans up. All right. Spirit and angels, what can you tell me is coming towards BIL in the month of June? Girl, I told you that wheel was fucking turning. There's a song. Keep on rolling, keep on turning. I can't sing, but there's a song that's like that, when life gets too hard, just keep on turning. The Ace of Cups is coming through. You're going to have so many reasons to be excited, to be happy in the month of June. I see new beginnings, new relationships, new love, pregnancy, just celebrations, just feeling that sense of happiness for the first time in a very long time, that sense of peace, that sense of joy. That's like, oh, fuck, finally, right? Like, I just went through the ringer for the past 6 months. I need some fucking good news. So, yeah, I mean, the 10 of Wands, I feel like why that's coming out is because you still have this fear behind being happy. You want happiness, you want love, you want that career, you want that job, you want everything to go right with you and baby girl. But there's like this limited belief that you're not deserving of it. And that's what you have to work through because you are. Try not to stress too much in June because the more you stress, the more you attract, right? So work on your manifestations for this month. I do feel like there's still delays going on in the month of June, but yeah, see that the fear is what you really have to work on. And when I talk about fear, I'm also talking about those negative beliefs, those negative thoughts, those negative thinking, close the door to all that. Move forward with the energy of, I already have that job. Like Tiny was saying about something else earlier. It's like, I already have that job. I already have that house. I already have that love. I already have all the money in the world that I need, right? Change your mindset so you can change your direction. I definitely feel like pay attention to your dreams in the month of June too. The moon card is coming up. I still feel like there's going to be periods where you're overburdened, you're overwhelmed, because I feel like you're still working towards what's next for you. The Seven of Pentacles is coming up. So, things are going to work out for you. I really believe that. You're going to have a lot of reasons to be happy in June, but I also feel like with all of that, there's still that fear. So just be cautious of that, but just keep going is what I keep telling you. The devil likes to play, and he likes to play on our emotions. And so it's like when the going gets good and life starts happening, the devil comes in like, oh, you don't deserve to be happy or you don't deserve to have that. And then you get into that thinking, right? And I think that's what's been going on with you the past couple months is you've been so stuck in that energy, but now the wheel is turning, right? So now it's jumping off negative Nancy, saying fuck you to Karen and going into that energy of being, vibrant, raising your frequency, raising your vibration and just enjoying what's next, what's coming. But I still feel like you're going to struggle, but I got your back, girl. Spirit got your back. Your ancestors got your back. You ain't alone. You ain't alone. Oh, of course, girl. I got your back too. As long as you need me, I'm here.